I heard it all. The whining, the crying, the whinging. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's like, oh, we're in the turtlenecks. Why are you wearing the turtlenecks anymore? And it's always about iteration and excitement and changing things up every once in a while. But look at, even got the pocket square, even got the red microphone doodad. I'm trying to get this angle just right. I guess, yeah, well, I guess I'd have to put it all, I guess we'll put it right here for right now. But yeah, so it's retro night in America. We're in what we do, the cold open. I probably should put a graphic like right here that says like pre-show. It's like a little like pre-show or something somewhere. There's things that go like in all the different corners though. Like we use all the real estate. Yuck. What's good? It's retro night in America. It's Family Feud. It's what it is. Thinking I need to put something on the pre-show that shows that it's pre-show. Like right there. It's right. Pre-show. Pre-show show. Pre-show show. Starting screens. Soon screens are for dorks. Pre-show show. Just get to it. Just get to it. Get to it. We got a good one tonight. The Feud. Everybody loves it when we do the Feud. So that's so I figured that'd be a good re-entry point into Retro Night with America. We're gonna test that out. I'm not gonna try to type hot fudge sundae or something, but if we know the number one answer is cat, I might throw like C Z Z Z Z Z Z A Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q Q T and see if it's true. We'll experiment. We'll experiment with that because I am curious to see if all that stuff is true or not. I would 100% believe it, but we've never even thought to try something like that or get into something like that. I'm writing yuck. I'm writing you down on the on my notes. Yuck. It's a blank plus any that they might actually purchase a little bit later. Follow on all social media at the Z Word Show. Oh, I love that little thing down there. Crazy. What's good? Welcome to the pre-show show. The pre-show show where we don't really do much of anything other than like today I just acknowledged that I've listened to all your whining and I got a turtleneck on and I got the blue suit back out for Retro Night in America. It's back with the Feud. But we got a couple of cool fun things to talk about. See you later, Russia. See you later, Belarus. Peace. See you later. They gone. That's all it takes. All you gotta do is play that once, and we're done in Belarus, and we're done in Russia. Putin can't take the bald eagle, I guess. Or maybe my honestly is Putin probably wouldn't give a shit. My guess is there's probably somebody who's like, we can't have Putin knowing they're playing the Top Gun Maverick theme, the true American national anthem. We can't let him know that people like that shit, and so they protect him from it. I don't think he would care. I think he'd be fine. I want that to be known. I think it'd be fine. But it is what it is. All right, we're looking at the clock. Oh, it is. Let's hit the button.
It's the Z Word Show. It's the what? The what? It's the Z Word Show. The Z Word Show. It's the what? The what? It's the Z word show. Stabbing little hug barrels with a rusty Allen wrench. Teriyaki swimming sideways, nothing here makes sense. Things are always breaking, whole stream glitching again. Camera freezing, chat teasing, maybe reboot it, my friend. Spin the wheel for some tokens, maybe gift cards tonight. Socks or pens or mega sours, all prizes in sight. Don a snazzy pink suit, full shimmer on display. We're just one sub away, they're yelling it all day. Jump, but never hit the bullseye. We celebrate anyway. It's the Z word show. It's the what? The what? It's the Z word show. It's the Z word show. It's the
He landed on the target.
It's the Z word show. Computers melting, fans whining, stream barely holds the line. Chat rattles the rafters off, beat laughter. We still call it fine. We watch the newest trailers, hype rising for what's soon to drop. Talk theories, wild guesses, ideas bouncing non-stop. It's pop, not soda. Soda is an ingredient. Say soda again and your band is expedient. I'm sorry, IPA can eat my whole ass. That bitter blast ain't sweet. Hug barrels hitting heavy, bladder screaming, set me free. You're good with donations, trust me, I got receipts. Name rolling down the ticker like a VIP elite. I stab another hug, sit back, watch the spin start again. Lights glitch, hopes twitch, gift card daydream settling in. Game, we chat through this hug-fueled mess. We wade, laughing, tapping, drifting through the Z word arcade. It's the Z word show. It's the what? The what? It's the Z word show. It's the Z word show. It's the what? The what? It's the Z word show.
There it is. There it is. Barley, what's going on, brother? We're back. We are live. And yes, as you can see, we have a brand new jumping for tokens. It's brand new. It's ours. It belongs to us. I'm praying. There it goes. It fades away. Poof, I was waiting. I was like, please fade away like you're supposed to fade away. Nog! 53 months. 53 months. Thank you for that Prime sub. That is helping us do our thing. Well, yeah, look at that. You can still use emotes. There can always be tweaks made, but a couple neat things about this. Number 45 streams. That's fantastic. Is that no matter where you're watching us, you can jump. If you happen to be watching us on YouTube, you can jump. If you happen to be watching us on Kick, you can jump. And you'll land on that target, and we'll know where you come from because the color of your parachute will match the universe that you come from. And not only are we jumping for tokens, which we haven't actually jumped for tokens in years, we are also now officially jumping for stats. So now we jump for stats. And as you can see, we keep track of how many times you've jumped. We keep track of how many times you've hit the target. We keep track of your best jump. We keep track of your average points every time you hit the target. We keep track of your hit percentage. And what's cool about this is I can filter it however I want. Ooh, that's from you. That's a YouTube jump. You're cheating. You see, you can see where it comes from. You can see that Crazy's a cheater. His YouTube persona and his Twitch persona are different. But look, I can filter it by average. I can filter it by number of jumps. I can filter it by how many times you've hit the target. I can, like I said, we got a percentage here. If somebody ever gets a bullseye, there'll be a little symbol next to your name. And then I can filter it by that too. So like right now, Twitch Crazy has 2 jumps, hasn't hit the target once. And then look at this. I can do a thing where I can show you a demo of what'll happen if somebody hits the bullseye. Check this out. Can't jump when this is happening. I break that in. It's not possible. You got to wait for this to stop. That way you can't ruin the celebration. Now you can jump again. No, never since we switched it. But my hope is that somebody eventually will, because I've actually created the JFT prize wheel. It exists. And I listened to the complaints. And so now a bullseye will happen if you get 99.5 or above. So there's even I've even baked in a smidge of leeway into the jumping thing. And I apologize for that. Yuck. But finance, and maybe this makes it evil. Finance loves it because now that's $6 a month that I get to save that goes on the bottom line, because we have technically a better one that we control, that more people can play, that we can make cool changes to whenever I want. Like if one week I want to make it so there's holes in the bottom of the map that if you hit the hole and you just fly back out through the top of the screen, I can do that. You can't do that now, but I could. And the timer is now 60 seconds instead of 90 seconds, so there can be more jumps. There can be more jumps than there's ever been. And so, yeah, and now in addition, and so, yeah, I know that sucks. Yuck. But I will say bump does not exist in this universe. So all you bumpers out there, right now it's just jumps. And it might end up staying just jumps. I was never overly fond of the bump in the first place. And I know it was optional. Ooh, just missed. Just missed. But yeah. So now I got a leaderboard I can bring up. So now we can see like who's got the best hit percentage. Right now, YouTube Crazy has got the highest hit percentage. I don't like that. You're going to have to do some, because or I might have to just see if I can have the thing eventually remove that, because that's going to screw up that leaderboard. But who's hit it the most times? Everybody's only hit it. Who's hit it has only hit it once. But yeah, so now we got all this cool. We got the cool stuff. We've updated it. It's actually legitimately going to save. Finance is excited because it saves actual money. So so we have that. Of course, we still have the slot machine. That's still here. Artlene, baby. Oh, I wish he was in that new Mortal Kombat. Crazy. Coming through the kangaroo. Splashing. But yeah, so no, we have our own jumping for tokens. It should never go weird and wanky. 26.89. So in addition to that, because it's Retro Night in America, what else? So we got that. We got our own jumping now. We got the slot machine. We got the Z Word 5000. We got the race. We got the cool the cooler chat bar down there at the bottom. Exclamation point analytics. Learn your place in Zackbox lore. We got the good as Yuck said, it is really cool. And now excuse me while I cry into my beer. We got that thing. And then what else do we got? Oh yeah, because it's Retro Night in America. Let's play a quick round of 5 questions of retro trivia. And just like the WrestleMania game, when you see these come up, well, actually I can bring it up because it won't start until I start it. But look at the Eagle. The Eagle will start the game. But we have Retro Night in America trivia. We'll do, I don't know. Let's call it, I don't know how many questions we'll do. We'll go till I don't feel like doing it anymore. Maybe like 8, maybe 5. But just like the WrestleMania one, there's a timer for you to read it. Then it starts clicking down. The faster you enter your answer, the more points you get. And also, you can either type the number or you can type part of the word to do your answer. So let's hold on. I got that locked. It can't be locked. No, it's unlocked. Why can't I click in here? That's not good. Oh, there we go. Let's start. Let's play a little retro trivia. You guys should be able to do a little better with this than you did on WrestleMania trivia. Which console featured the first version of the D-pad? I'll play. Oh, it was Game & Watch. I thought it was 3. Who knows retro? None of us yet. Question number 2. 10 seconds to answer. There we go. So people know that one. The Ocarina of Time. And remember, if you don't want to deal with like repeater answer syndrome with Twitch, you can always start to type in a little bit of it too. Which console was the first to use a joystick? Nobody knew that one. Answered a little late. Currently, Nog is in the lead, 66 points. Who knows retro? Which game features a post-apocalyptic Las Vegas called New Vegas? Yep, you can always just get the answer in by putting in like the first 3 letters. Good job. Who did it quicker? Who knows? Yuck is in the lead. This also gives you a little bit of time to preload it. What was the first game to feature Sly Cooper? This one you might have to work a little harder for. He's like a little raccoon. Steals shit. He's a thief. First Pokemon ever created. Rini with a jump. Right on. Crazy's in the lead. Who knows retro? I want a piece. Everybody seems to know this one. I improved it. Crazy's holding on to the lead. I guess if you take your time between answers, like I answered 1 for both and it let me type it again. I'm making a comeback. We'll do one more question. Ooh. It never was realistic.
It's time for the pain.
Deuce X, Invisible War. Crazy ends up winning the retro trivia game for right now. I'll give you some points for that just cause. Have point at Crazy. I'll give you 5,000 for that. Why not? I'll give you. All right. So let me do this. This candy. Sour dinner. Oh my goodness gracious. So yeah, we got retro trivia. me go with the blue one. I'm going to go with the blue one. Look at yuck. Almost 4 million. Oh. Ah.
Give the wheel of tokens a spin. Let the luck come rolling in.
He wants 10 spins. Oh. Crazy.
Give the wheel of tokens a spin and watch the luck come rolling in.
Oof. These things are brutal. These things are brutal. Reenie's made a couple jumps. Let's see how they're doing. Reenie's done 3 jumps. Hit the target 0 times. We'll eventually get some stats for him. Oh. Hey. Look at that beautiful wheel. Look at that beautiful wheel. And yuck, we get to see how many free spins you get. Oh, still like lingering in my mouth. How many free spins does yuck get? Two. All right. There, get your tokens up. Get your tokens up. That's how you do it. That's the way you do it. Get that out of here. Anybody else go see Mortal Kombat this weekend? Oh, that's so brutal looking at those old slots. But yeah, Mortal Kombat was good. Dug the shit out of that. Heck, that Kung Lao, Liu Kang fight. Goosebumps. But yeah, so if you haven't had a chance to go see Mortal Kombat, go see Mortal Kombat. It's fantastic. And it's definitely a big leap over the 2021 movie which this is a sequel to. But so no, I was excited. It was cool on IMAX. Oh. And some popcorn with the real butter. Oh my goodness, the real butter. The real butter. Oh yeah. Hold on, I'm writing a double note, crazy, because I had a crazy busy, no pun intended, busy weekend. And I don't think I got around to sending you your $10 gift card that you're owed from last week. Yeah, the one I go to. And because and it's like $1 upcharge for real butter on the popcorn. But the movie club I'm in gets me to a point where I'm like at their top tier level of customer. And a top tier level of customer gets free real butter. So I'm like, put that shit on there. Put that real ass butter. And I gotta give this dude props. This dude did it right. Cause I only got like a medium because I'm there by myself. I don't need a large. but he put like about a quarter in, then went to the real butter thing and went all over the place, and then put like another quarter in, went back to the real butter, hit it with the put the 3/4 on there, hit it again, and then he topped it off and hit it again. Hit it 4 times with the real butter. Every kernel was saturated. Fantastic. And I only ate like half of it, but I brought it home because I was like, that's some good ass popcorn with that real butter. Watched a little WWE backlash. And had some leftover popcorn. Oh, it was a fantastical snack. It went perfectly with that. All right. So we got some spins to do. Let's get to it. So I'm going to minimize this. All right. Let's get to those spins.
Give the wheel of tokens a spin. Let the luck come rolling.
Yuck.
In.
Wouldn't like 10 spins as well to go along with the 2 freebies. And let me show you. The jumping for tokens, the wheel of JFT prizes is real. Look at this wheel. Look at all those things on there. If you hit a bullseye. Take a look at that. Just kind of scope it out. If you hit the bullseye, which I'm hoping the new setup will allow, at least for this first one, I went big. You can see it right there. I mean, technically, my guess is it won't happen. But Crazy, you said it had been so long that you feel like $100 should be an option. So I just want it to be known that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of the 100. There's a 5% chance you hit that bullseye and you spin this wheel. There's a chance you win a $100 Amazon gift card. Now, that might not last past the first time it happens, but that's always, I feel like that's a fair thing to do because this thing has been building up for years that somebody can make it happen. But yeah, and no, the $10 in a spin was a part of my original vision for this wheel. But I threw some 25s on there. You can see I threw some 50s on there. A bunch of $10 in a spins on there. We're just kind of talking about this is the JFT wheel of prizes. What do I officially call it? Yeah, the wheel of JFT prizes. And we're just talking about what could potentially, because I figured if I'm going to update jumping for tokens, I need to get my ass in gear and get this wheel created. So now we have the wheel of JFT prizes. It's a real thing. Remember, look closer. Look even closer. And what does it say? Even a little bit to the up and to the right of the 50s. What does that say? What does that say? Finance was like, oh, you can save us $6 a month if we have our own jumping for tokens. I said, yeah. I said, but you know what I'm going to do? At least for the first time, if somebody hits a bullseye, they're going to have a chance to win a $100 Amazon gift card. Or like Crazy said, I might have to put a cap on it. But technically you also have a chance to just get infinite money because there's also a thing on there called $10 and a spin. But somebody's got to hit the bullseye first. And hitting the bullseye is still pretty hard, except it's not quite as mean-spirited as the former jumping. It's not quite. You still got to get over 95.5 or 99.5. So you still got to land pretty much right on the center. But there's a smidge of leeway. Like we saw with the old system that there would have probably been like 3 or 4 people in history with the new system that would have had a bullseye. But there's still not many. And it's still a pretty hard target to hit. And like I said, it's not 100% a recreation. So the timing might seem a little funky to you. The bounces might seem a little funky. Just get fucking used to it. Because there's a new target in town. And it's here to stay. Because it saves me $6 a month. Because this is here. And we have it now. And we control it. We can do fun stuff. We can have a night where the target's a little bigger. Maybe a night where the target's a little smaller, but you get extra like I said, we could put holes in the bottom of the map. So if you hit the hole and you come back up out the top, you can try again. The sky's the limit on that. We could have random birds fly across the screen and impale you. Like, you name it. You want to know here's a little fun fact. I probably should start spinning. Hold on, let me start spinning the wheel before I do this fun fact. And I got to make sure it's on the right one. Wheel of tokens. 12 spins for yuck. But, fun fact. The noise when you hit the target, and this is not, good for a spin. It's not a proprietary noise in any way, but I like the noise. It's the noise when Janet would appear on The Good Place. Like if somebody said, Janet, and it goes boop, and there was a little boop. When you hit the target, it's the Janet appears noise, which makes me happy. And I think I put the jump leaderboard on here. Yeah. Covers the wheel though, so that's not good. I don't know the best place to put the jumping leaderboard because on this screen, because the slot machine is so big. But point being is that, like I said, so far Crazy's made 8 jumps and has still not hit the target. That's brutal. You can see that. It's not even hit the target. The most hits is Yuck with 2. They average 18.8. So yeah, it's still a tough nut to crack, but not impossible. And I don't know how if the day will ever come that it happens, but on the page or the scene where it lives, I had Mel test it with 30 jumpers at the same time, and it ran flawless. $3,000. There you go. Get yourself some tokens. But yeah, we're becoming just kind of like a. See, I even updated the thing on the bottom. It says type !jump to play jumping for tokens. There's no bump, and I'm probably not going to bring the bump back. I didn't like the bump. It adds an unnecessary bit of complication to the thing. Crazy's trying to get their first landing. They're not going to get it. They're going to miss again. Yuck. With 76,000. There you go. Up next on the wheel is Reenie with 10. With 10. Hey, Hex.
Give the wheel of
Hex wants 10.
and watch the luck come rolling.
Hex wants 20. How about that?
Give the wheel of tokens a spin.
I
Let the luck come
see it. I can see it queued up. But yeah, we're making updates. We're fixing things. We're changing things a little bit. It's the blue era. The target's blue now. The water's blue. I'll eventually maybe add lava with a really brutal sound effect when you die in the lava. Like, I hate you. No, I haven't been to Mickey D's in a hot minute. That sounds good though. Next monthly giveaway is May 28th. So, use these wheel spins, use the slot machine to get your tokens up. There you go. $3,000. But yeah, the show's becoming there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh no, that didn't look like anything. That's zero. Sorry. 21,500 for Rini. And don't forget, this is still Retro Night in America. We're going to be getting over to the feud here in a little bit. Either to completely dominate it or to remain to be flustered and frustrated by its nonsense. Because I feel like at some point we'll just remember all the answers. 21,500 for Rini. Up next is Crazy with 10 spins. Oh my! Couldn't quite match all the Barleys there. But the wheel is off to the races. Like we're getting to the point where we have so many different games and things. Like there could be whole shows where we just don't even play around with it. We pretty much all just kind of come together and try to win. Yeah. We play an old NES version of it and we just all try to figure out the answers. And we've played it enough times by now that it feels like we should be able to dominate, but somehow it always ends up where something stupid happens and we don't. So we'll find out. Yeah, mid-80s. It was the game, for a point of reference, the game came out in 1991. Ooh, you know what? I'm writing a note, though. I got a new Retro Night in America thing I want to try. Rotating or fun fact thing, but it just automatically happens instead of the olden day where you guys would have to pay to see a fun fact. 43,500. But yes, 1991 is when the game came out. So you have to assume it was probably developed in 1990, maybe 89. I don't know how long it took to develop NES games back then. 43,500 for Crazy. And then next is Hex wants 20. But yeah, we hadn't retro nighted in America in a while. Everybody's like, where are the suits? Where's the turtlenecks? So I'm in full retro night in America gear. We got the whole thing. Fucking hell. Fucking hell on earth. Hex says, almost a decade older than me. I was 13 years old when this game came out. All the DDs are coming back. Everything you lost from the errant slot machines last week. We're back. How about that? Hex comes in and saves the tokens. The slot machine's gonna fire up. Man, these people are like, the game's a decade older than they are, and I was 13 when this game came out. I lived through a lot of decades, man. The 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 00s, the teens, and the 20s, man. I got 6 decades under my belt and 2 fucking centuries.
Give the wheel of time.
We got Chef.
And watch the luck come rolling in.
Please, please, please let Chef be the one who gets the first bullseye on the new jumping for tokens. That feels like that would be absolute kismet. I don't know if I'm using that word right. That would be the circling together. Oh, Chef, Chef understands. Chef's been here before. They know how it works. What BS answers they going to give on Family Feud? Good question. Your aunt, Chef, is bringing up, all right, we get it. All the DDs are coming back. I promise. I swear to God, if it stops there again, this is brutal. But oh my gosh, Chef, we got a brand new jumping for tokens, and man, if you would be the first one to hit the bullseye, it would put the biggest smile on my face. Because Chef is the original bullseye hitter of the old game. $12,000. I mean, look at this. It's just look how many things are happening all at the same time, man. We got targets moving, we got wheels spinning, we got slot machines dinging. We got there's a lot going on. All the DDs are coming back thanks to Hex. So thank you for that. Can't beat that with a bat. 37,500. Let me go take care of this piece of business. And I'll know when you hit the bullseye because, like I said, it plays a beautiful little celebration when it happens. Hold on, this is going to take a second. Pardon me as I work on this. I got to get a browser up. Twitch. Send me to my creator dashboard. Stream manager. Manage reward requests. How many are there? There's 37. Let's reject them all and refund them. Riggedy row. It's done. There we go. Now we'll get the Chef's 5 spins in. Here we go. Chef time. Chef time. I might even eventually update that timer on the jump for tokens. I don't know. Because like I said, I already chopped it down from 90 to 60 in between. We are 1 sub away. Look at that. It was a bit of an ass pain to get the oh, yuck. You're on there. It's a bit of an ass pain to get the emotes working right. We figured it out. Add points at the Chef. 4,500. All right, I think we got it all. I think we've done it all. I did not. I've seen some clips of it. It was very clippable. Let's check in on because like I said, one of my favorite updates with the jumping is now we have a persistent leaderboard that will show the top 10 jumpers. So you do kind of got to keep at it to stay in the top 10. But now we do keep track. It's keep trackable. I can show you the best. I can show you your average for the landing. That crazy hitting on the YouTube account buggered everything up. At least for that one specific thing. Like hopefully, like eventually I can probably knock it off because people's best will finally get higher. Oh, look at that. Brand new. Did you see that? Did you see that update in real time, Yuck? That your best, like the best score is now 74.5. It updated in real time as soon as you landed. And like I said, it doesn't count when you miss, like the water. Like you can see what your hit percentage is, but those don't count as like zeros and mess up your average score. The average score is only for jumps that actually hit the target. So like we can see, like, oh, that bugs me out. That average is inflated. It's an inflated average. There's a good chance crazy after this is over that I'm going to ask that thing to remove your YouTube persona. Ooh, look at that. 0.06. Chef's best. 0.01 or 0.1. But yeah, because I also have the nuclear option to just reset the whole thing, but I don't want to reset the whole thing. But I have it there. It's there. It takes 2 clicks. It takes 2 clicks to reset the whole thing. But like I said, one of my favorite things is the fact that I can at least now preview for you what it'll look like if somebody wins. Which that I like, because I can double click on the jumping for stats here. I worked with our tireless orchestra to come up with that little jingle. But I am waiting for the day for that to play. I'm waiting for the day for that music to play and to hit. But yeah, so I'm happy with how that went. And then just to do it before we get started with Retro Night in America, I want to play with all my new toys. Let's do a couple races. I also have reset the leaderboard, but I feel like the game's in a good place, so I'm not going to reset it again unless something really weird happens. So, the leaderboard's just gonna stick and it's gonna live for a while. I'm not gonna reset it again because I feel like the game is in a good place. It could be in a little bit better of a place, but I think I can test that without breaking it. But yeah, we like to have fun. No! Man, Yuck got attacked. I got yeeted out of the race. I think Crazy's gonna hold on. Oh! Yuck paid the price. I think Crazy's gonna hold it. Pillar to post. First is Crazy, second is Hex, and in thirst is Yuck Dumb Boo Bum. All right, let's do one more race and then we'll get started with Retro Night in America. I'm gonna have to type race. Yuck. If you want in, you got 20 seconds. And the jumping works here. The slot machine works. Like this page is a page of chaos. Now. It's a page of chaos. Ooh. I'm not even booming anybody. Crazy's just holding everybody off. Ooh. Oh! After all that, Crazy gets a mine for their troubles, and Hex is now taking the lead, but it's back and forth. That's what we like to see. We like a little back and forth. We don't know who's going to win it. We don't know who's going to win it, but Hex is going to pull it out. Hex first, me second. Crazy in thirst. And again, this is another leaderboard that just updates in real time. Oh, I love everything about it. Let's go home. But yeah, I think you're going to miss, Jeff. Thinking of making the jumpers. Thinking of making the jump. And it's just like the old one as well, where for every cycle that the target's on screen, you can only jump once. And so keep that in mind. So if you've already jumped for the current cycle, then you'll have to wait. Yeah, I'm looking, and I'm following along, because the one thing I can do is I can make little tiny adjustments too. I can make everybody a little bit bigger. See if that helps. But honestly, folks missed all the fucking time with the old one too. So, and now now everybody should be able to jump again, if you're looking to jump. My only concern is watch me be the first one to hit the bullseye. Maybe. That's and the old one did that too. I just I sort of liked it without the clutter. Because I'm like, if you're gonna jump, pay attention. But I see what you're saying. But I was also trying to think of things that could help potentially keep the resources that it uses down. But all right, you know what? Now, right now, there's a chance. This is the one good thing about keeping the stats, is because when I go to hit this music, there might be an off chance that we miss somebody landing on the bullseye, but the leaderboard will let us know for sure, because guess what? It is time for Retro Night in America. But here we go, the retro zone. We haven't fired this baby up in a minute, but it is time. Oh, that game's so loud. The game is loud as shit. Just for a little bit of wasted music. Oh, well, no, the Retro Night in America, the only thing in that scene is Retro Night in America is the video, so nothing else would show up. So by the time, if somebody won, by the time we came back, it would like we can go look. No, the best is still Yuck at 74.5, but at least we would know. Like, I would trust that the game did it. Now the thing is I don't even know if it would count. If it that's a good question. These are all great questions. Splash. But, all right, we got to get through this, because as much as I love this kind of Family Feud music, man, it's loud and annoying. So we gotta name this family quick. Come on, get to the T. Should have went the other way. All right, who are we going against? Oh no, when that first time that happened. Oh no, hold on. I gotta reset it. I did it wrong. I went 2 families. I should only went 1. God damn, this music's loud. That's my bad. No, not yet. Hold on. We gotta go through this again. Let's see if I can do it better. I went the wrong way. Oh, you can zip through. All right. The Dynamite family versus who? Versus who? The Reagans. Dynamite versus Reagans. All right. Kissing the kids, dog. Don't do that, man. All right. It's the time for the Dad's Feud. Oh, I love it. Now the game is so much easier to listen to. Dad's Feud. Out of the top 100 people, top 5 answers on the board. Name something besides a car that might be a lemon. F R S S U N N I T. Show me fruit. I don't know if it worked. We were trying the experiment. All right, let's try again. Now we're going to just spell fruit for real and see if it still X's us out. Wouldn't it? Oh, so no, we haven't fully tested the what Nog was saying. All right. Fridge. Good job. Good job, Yuck. We always gonna play. We want to play. So what else might be a lemon? I need help. I have no idea. Heck says the dishwasher. I'm spelling that one normal. Should just make the kids do it. What else could be a lemon? Ah. Show me that spouse. Ah, I thought that was a good answer. A party. Show me that party. I think a party is a dud, not a lemon, which is I think there's a distinction there between a dud and a lemon. Well, it's too late now. We X'd out. Let's see what the Reagans say. What might be a lemon? The washer. They got us. Television. House. In the stereo. Oh, you know what? They also only got $6 for that shit. So let's go. Top 7 answers are on the board. Name a memento of a memorable date that people save. Oh, shit. Show me a picture. Photographs. All right, keep thinking of that. A memento. I don't think we've ever had this question. Oh, we're in trouble if one of the answers is matches. We always play. So what else do you keep from a date? A postcard. Well, I see letter. Let's do letter. These are weird dates. Let's write letters together. All right. We're going to try postcard. Show me that postcard. No. Ooh, we got a napkin. Napkin. Show me that dirty napkin. There it is with the lipstick. Yeah. We need more answers. I need more. Name a memento of a memorable date that people save. I'm going to say a ring. The ultimate date. Show me the ring. No. All right. The Reagans. Putting it on us. Handkerchief. Let's see what the Reagans think. Perfect name for a retro night in America. No. The Dynamites. We take another one. Good job, family. Corsage. The ticket stub. Cake tops. Or a program. Program. Yeah, this isn't Quiplash. 24 to 26. Let's bring out the grandmas. Out of 100 people surveyed, the top 4 answers are on the board. Name an article of clothing men buy in loud prints. I'm going to say shirt to start. No. You know what? Yes. Just show me shirt. Shirts. Ooh. Oh, Chef, you're going to overshoot the target. We're always going to play. What else do we got here? Let me see though. I like those socks. Oh, I used to be way into loud socks. Send those socks. Hex. Oop. Didn't like socks. Ties. I see a tie in there. Every once in a while, I will miss things that people say, so I try not to. Show me that tie. There it is. All right, it's time for Zubaz pants. Show me the pants. Pantalones, baby. Let's go. All right, what else is left? There's shirts. There's socks. There was tie. An article of clothing. I'm gonna say a coat. I'm going to say a coat. No. Ooh, Hex says, show me the drawers. Underwear. Show me those leopard skin drawers. There it is. Boxer shorts. We got it. We sort of did it with shirts. And look. That's all it took. We're going to the money round. We whooped that ass. We're going to play some fast money. I play first. You guys think of answers that can go for the next part. It's pop, not soda. You saw it right down there in the chat. That's beautiful. Let's play it. All right. Answered questions in the time given. I'm going to do these first. What's a part of a shirt is a sleeve? What is a popular color for wallpaper? Ooh. Let's say blue. These motherfuckers didn't know how to decorate. The blue era. Name something with numbers on it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'm saying a ruler. There's a lot of things that could have numbers on it. What is the month you start Christmas shopping? November. And name an ugly city. Oh, fuck. Eat my ass. Because I know what they want. I know what they want. And so I'm going to put it because this is what they want, but they can eat my whole ass for this. I'm doing this for the points, not for the truth. Yeah. Show me that sleeve. Show me the blue. Oh, they didn't give me a ruler. November in New York. All right, so we got some Detroit. Ooh, I like button. I like button. For the shirt. What do we got for... I like yellow wallpaper. Because these idiots didn't know how to decorate. Calculator. Calculator I like. When you start Christmas shopping, I like December. I'm seeing December in the chat. The late people, and then also they can also eat my whole entire ass for that too. But Detroit, clock is probably the number one answer. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. That fell apart. Calculator was the right answer. I should have went clock. I mean, clock was right. I went ruler. But you know what? We got $835. No, in the final one you don't. Our account stands at $835. We're going to keep going. I want the car. Or I want the chance for 20 grand. So what's the new family? Dynamite family versus who? Who they got us going up against this time? The Jacksons. Look at this. It's like retro night in America. They're all named after presidents. What a bum president. All right. Let's continue. Let's bring the dads out. Bring out them dads. $100 people surveyed. Top 8 answers are on the board. Name a popular form of recreation. The catch-all. Show me sports. Oh, no. Show me sports. The Jacksons are answering, oh, we need something. I see camping. See if we can do camping. I feel like sports is a little too much. Like that's a catch-all for things that are probably on here. Oh, show me the tent. There it is. The number 5 answer. I like fishing too. I like fishing. Bowling. Yeah, see some of these things. Show me the tube. Show me the tube. No, they didn't give us the tube. Let's I see fishing. I like fishing. Show me fishing. No. Absurd. Golf. How do we not know all the answers by now? We've played this game together so many times. There we go. We're back on the board. Swimming. Show me that swimming. The beach. There it is. All right, what do we got? Did I do golf? I think it'll tell me if it's already on the board. Yeah, it'll just tell me. Yeah, I already answered. I don't think I think we get to keep going. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we got sleeping. It's the only other thing on the board. I can't think of nothing. This is recreation, man. Sleeping. Show me that sleep. Making love. Oh. Yeah, walking and jogging are probably on there. Whoopee. Show me making whoopee. Show me whoopee. Tennis. Tennis was the number one answer. Oh, Lord. Here come the Jacksons. Baseball, skiing, and football. Remember that shit. Remember that shit. Mom's Feud. Bring the moms out here. 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers on the board. Name something litter bugs throw out the car window. Show me that cup. Paper cups. Cigarettes. I didn't know how to spell it. I have an irrational fear that I'll drive over a cigarette that's been tossed into the road and it'll blow up my car. Wrappers. Cans. Oh, we're in trouble now. I think they're considering this all trash. Cans, bottles. I mean, bottle might be. My heart's telling me bottle. Ah, you son of a bitch. I knew it was bottles. I can feel it in my bones. Ooh, the Jacksons. We gotta make a comeback now, y'all. We got to crush them with the Grands feud. This is where we took it last time. We grand them up. 6 answers are on the board. 100 people surveyed. Name something people blow out. They don't want the smoke. They blow out smoke. Like, I think I got that wrong. Fuck, it's candle. Damn it. I don't know what else you blow out. Well, at least we're gonna lock in and get the number one answer here. Blow out that candle. No, Dell. We're also gonna do that thing. DDAN candle. LSE. This should register as candle, according to Nog. Show me candle. It didn't. Candle better not be on this board. We did that to ourselves. I'm not mad at the game. Blow their nose. Maybe. That's too difficult to think of on the fly. Can't do it. Fuses. Oh man, the Jacksons are fucking firing on all cylinders. It probably does work. It's just that's too hard for me to figure out on the fly. Ooh, blow out those tires. What else could you blow out? Oh, I know what it is. Don't you dare. God. Oh, it's not matches. It was knee. The right answer should have been knee. Well, we just got. Well, if they have family obligations, why'd they even show up? It was too much chat. I couldn't see your knee. I couldn't see knee. Butthole, I like. What? Yep. It's actually legitimately happened. Yuck said it. Knee. But it wouldn't have mattered because that would have been wrong. All right, so we're back at it again. We want, the goal is one of these days to get to 20 grand, man. That's the goal. We got the dude on the end with the funny tummy, or the dad with the funny tummy. Who? Revenge! Revenge! It's time for revenge. Revenge. All right, the dad's feud is first. Out of 100 people, the top 4 answers are on the board. How do parents pick their name for their baby? What? I don't even know how to type out answers for this. I spelled that wrong. I don't care. Or maybe I don't know anymore. Bible's good though. Book, Bible. The good book. The good Bible. Celebrity is good. Going Bible. Show me the good book. That's where my name came from. The good book. Families are probably a better way of saying their name. Fucking hell. I like Bible, man. People are picking names out of the Bible left, right, and center. Well, to be fair, I don't have a problem with that one either. Relatives. Famous. This is famous name. Famous Namus. All right, keep up something. I like what I see in the chat. I like song. If we get to it, song. We're gonna do song. That's there. Celebrity and family's already taken. So I see song. That's our only hope. Show me the song. Show me a song. Is that dynamite? No, you eat shit. That's a good pull for the Jackson family there. They got 91 off the rip. What's the number 3 answer on the board is? That's what I said in the fucking first place. That's what I said in the fucking first place. Their names. Their names. That's what I said. How after all this time of playing this game. What
kind of bullshit is this?
Thank you. After all this time of playing this game, the game continues to find ways to just be on one and be full of shit and attack us. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, let's bring out the bombs. Top 6 answers on the board. 100 people surveyed. Name an occupation that requires a steady hand. The doctor is in. Okay, sure. The dentist, fair enough. Surgeon. All right, yeah, fuck. Yeah, see, you they're all probably saying doctor to this guy, and they're like, what do you mean it's not doctor? What do you mean it's not doctor? Surgeon, though. I like surgeon. All right, that's what we're going with. Because if it ain't fucking surgeon, this game can eat my whole ass. How about that? Yeah, come on. All right, I'm looking at the chat, though. Sir, I feel like pooping. G E O N. Show me this. You better show me it.
What kind of bullshit is this?
See, what are we supposed to do? It was a doctor. I said doctor, and the number one answer was physician, but it took surgeon, but it wouldn't take doctor. This game's on Mars, man. What's diamond cutter? An artist, house painter, or a welder? Who's it? Crazy did say welder. We wouldn't have got any of those other answers. I mean, technically, it's your PCP is your primary care physician. Top 7 answers on the board. Name something like food that you might find in a picnic basket. Hey, boo boo. You're going to find that fucking Yogi Bear, bitch. They're probably not going to count that. Show me the napkin. Napkins. Bang. Yeah, we're going to play something besides food. All right, I like this answer so much, I'm going to skip the cue. Show me those ants. Yeah, I like it. I like plates as well. Show me these plates. Plates. There it is. What else we got? Blanket. Oh, you got to put the blanket in the basket. Oh, you got to spell it right. Put the blanket in the basket. Fuck yeah, there we go. Fork. Show me the fork. Show me a fork. They probably call that cutlery. I'm going to put that in the cut. Re. Show me the cutlery. Fuck off. What else are we putting in there? What else is there? We got ants, fork. We tried that. Salt. I'm getting there. I'm getting salty. Show me the salt. Oh, pop would have been great. That's probably on there is the drinks. I probably should have done the wine. What else we put in the picnic basket?
What kind of bullshit is this?
The developers of Family Feud for the Nintendo Entertainment System can eat my whole entire ass. Get educated, bitch. I said the cutlery. I said the cutlery. It's the same as the silverware. Oh, my Lord, love a duck. Jackson's. What else is on here? The tablecloth and the wine. All right. These fucking Jacksons are putting us in the closet. They're shoving us right back into our locker. And then they don't even have the guts to play fast. I mean, we did have wine on there, but like, that's true. The tablecloth is the Crazy's asking the right questions. Why do you need a tablecloth? What table? That's what the blanket is for. Oh! 57.70. That's what the blanket is for. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Let's try again. Zero. This game is so loud in my ear I couldn't tell you if anybody won anything. Come on, Crypt Keeper, get there! Play the music! Oh. It's more on my end. We're going against the Brady family. I also just chuck out a... You did. Crypt Keeper, though, with a beautiful 76.65. Bring the dads out. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers on the board. It's the Bradys. Batman and Robin had another famous... And Robin name another famous crime fighter's sidekick. Who else has got sidekicks? I don't know. Who are my sidekicks? We're good. Show me Jimmy. Show me Jimmy Olsen. Ooh. Another famous sidekick. Okay, I know one. I got one. Show me Tonto. Show me Tonto. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We knew it was going to be Tonto. Let's go. Boo Boo. Oh, Boo space. Boo. Show me Boo Boo and Yogi in that picnic basket. Maybe we just got picnic basket on the mind. That's not going to work. All right. Who else? What other sidekicks are there? I don't know. Oh, I got another old school one. I don't know if this one's going to be on here or not. Show me Kato. Ah! Ah! There's no sidekick. They're a team, and it's Scrappy. And I don't even know if he would be considered a sidekick. Kit. Is Kit not a main character? I like it, but I would. Famous crime fighter sidekick. You know what? We don't got anything else. We'll throw in Fred. Show me Fred. No. You never know. They fought crime. It's pesky kids. Right? We didn't have anything else. Fuck, that's great. Don't you dare say it, Brady's. Thank you. The Dynamite Family, we got them with Tonto and Kato. Watson, there we go. Oh, I just picked my wrong sidekick. I went Jimmy Olsen, they went Lois Lane. That's some real work to call your wife your sidekick. All right. Top 7 answers are on the board. Name something you can buy child size. I'm going to say food. First, food. Dinners. Clothes. We'll see what the Brady's say here. But I like some of these things that are coming in. Clothes, shoes. Fantastic. We always play. We always play. It's no fun to not play. Clothes. Show me the clothes. Oh, that's probably because now that makes me think that some of these things are going to be in here by themselves. Shoes. It's making me think, like shirt. Show me a shirt. Shocking. I like bed. Show me that little baby bed. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was a good answer. Bed was a good answer. Shoes would have been next on the list. I thought because clothes didn't work that things like shirts, they'll want a crib. That's what they'll want. Show me that toothbrush. Oh. They're battling.
What kind of bullshit is this?
I said clothes. And we haven't even gotten to the stupidity of 6 and 7 yet. Hold on, I'm gonna do this drink first. We need, even though I'm gonna write this down on the notes, there's the rotating fun fact thing. Then I'm also gonna write t-shirt idea. Clothes do not equal clothing. See? Clothes does not equal clothing. That's unconscionable. That's as bad as it gets that it's ever gotten. Like I said, I still do not know how this game continues to find ways to just make my blood boil. I don't understand it. Boiling blood. Let's just find out what else nonsense. Child aspirin. That's that in a tricycle. Well, no shit. The funnier question would be, what can you buy in an adult size and if tricycle showed up? It's like, no shit. Tricycles are all child size. Top 4 answers on the board, 100 people surveyed. A flower you could recognize by its scent. A rose. Type it in. Rose. Show me rose. I would have no idea. I would have just say rose just to say rose. What else do we got? What other flowers have smells? Show me that lily. Nope. Show me that tulip. Show me the tulip. Stop cobbling. You know what? I know this isn't right, and I don't care. The weed. Sorry, I got mad. I had to do that. If Lily has 2 L's, then we didn't do it. They got us with the lilac. The lilac. What incarnation? In a gardenia. Copland would have kept us in with the carnation for a bit. We are not doing great. We are not doing great. One family game. Man, we gotta do something. We only, like I said, I don't even know how we keep getting flummoxed by this game. We should know all the answers by now. We should know them all. There you go. Congratulations on those 3,000 tokens. Somebody won something. Going against the Murphys. We're going against the Murphys. All right, let's focus up. Let's stop letting this game defeat us with semantics. No more semantics beating us. They all have Murphy beds. Charlie Murphy. Top 5 answers are on the board. 100 people surveyed. Name something that tourists wander around looking for. Show me that food. Show me the food. Restaurants. All right, we're going to play it. Some answers are coming in. The darkness. Oh my gosh. Before Wesley Snipes. All right. So what do we got? We got looking for that bathroom. I gotta pee, y'all. Boom, restrooms. Feel like pooping. There it is. I like landmark. Show me the landmark. There it is, landmarks. I like help. They're looking for a little help. Show me a little help. Might fall back to directions. We got a museum. No space. Night at the museum. All right, what do we got? We got landmarks, monuments. I think those they're going to count those as the same. I hope. Statues. I don't know why I think this one will be different. Show me those statues of limitations. Oof. I always hate it when I decide on to go with one and I turn back around and look at the chat and I go, oh, there's one that's probably a little better. Like a hotel would have been nice. Probably might be right. Hopefully they're not just wandering around looking for the airport. That would be sad, but we got them. Souvenirs and the hotel, Holiday Inn. Hotel, I saw that too late. I would have went with that one, but I saw it too late. Let's bring out the moms. We're on the board, y'all. 100 people surveyed. Top 3 answers on the board. Name a musical instrument that needs frequent tuning. The guitar, y'all. Got to tune that motherfucker up. R. Got to tune that motherfucker up. There it is. We're going to play it. I'm going to go with piano. Even though your hope is that it doesn't need frequent tuning. Because otherwise you're going to be paying out the nose. But yeah, frequent tuning. Let's see, like a violin, a fiddle, if you will. Violin. Show me the Jeremy Lin. Got him. Got him.
Got him!
We shook him up. All right. We got a nice little lead, but the points are doubled. 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers on the board. Name a city in Texas. Dallas. Keep them coming. We're playing. We're going all the way. Austin, Texas. Show me the capital city. Let's get weird. There it is. Show me Planet Houston. There it is. I saw San Antonio, the home of the Spurs. And Tone EO. Show me Victor Wembanyama. All right, what else we got? We got Fort Worth. Fort Worth. Oh, 6,000. Show me Fort Worth. Oh, we didn't like that one. What else do we got? I'll be shocked if they count this one. Show me my old hometown. Show me my old hometown of Plano, Texas, baby. Let's go. Man used to live there. Nope. It is. Show me my old hometown. Oh, hold on. Is it? Is Santa Fe in Texas? Or am I just making up shit? Well, I guess we're going to find out if I'm just making up shit. Oh, it's Santa Fe, New Mexico. You're right. Right. I knew it as soon as I hit A. I was like, no, that's not right. And I couldn't go back on it. Yep, you're right. That's New Mexico. I was trying to think of like a border town. Yeah, we were all going to get fucking Albaline. El Paso was the one I was thinking of, but it wouldn't have saved us from what happened. That wouldn't have saved us. Oh, I missed it. The chat. I only see so much of the chat. I can't follow it all. You guys were coming through with all kinds of stuff. Name an animal kids pretend to be. They said rabbit. I'm going to start with dog. They're going to be, they always running around going, woof, 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 bitch. Show me the woof, woof. Dog. Here we go. All right. I'm going to try to follow along. I'm seeing a lot of things. I see a lion. Show me Leo. There we go. We got the lion. I saw a cat in there. Come on. You know that there's going to be a cat. Meow, bitch. Show me the meow. There it is. Horse. I see a horse in there. Show me Secretariat. Yes. Ooh, a bird. I like a bird. Bird is the word. Show me the bird. Birdman. Come on. They're always flapping their wings like dum-dums. Oh, come on. All right. Show me the monkey. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. Monkey. Ooh, and there's a bear. Show me the FX. Show the bear. Got him again. Domination.
Got him.
Much better. All right, we're going to the finals. We're gonna try to make some of that money. Play the fast money. All right, I'm gonna work on these. All right, what's something that makes getting divorced harder than getting married? Kids. The next one will be money. Name something that some people like to do alone and some people don't. Ugh. The way a mother can tell just by looking that her child is sick. I don't even understand that. They look tired. Name something you do when you call into work sick, but you're fine. Sleep. Name something hotel offered to entice customers. Food. I did horrible. Yeah. All right. This one is money. I'm going with money here. All right. Something that some people like to do, but other people. All right. Golf. I don't know how good that one is either, but I got nothing better. Name a way. I don't think this will work either. But I also don't have anything better. Name something like you call in sick and then you like to do. I'm flailing. These are hard. And then something that I'll tell. Cable. Back then it was cable. I like that answer. I saw that. Oh. Oops. Oops. Oops.
What kind of bullshit is this?
Oh. That's all time horrible. Oh my God. All right, we got time for one more feud. You just missed a straight zip. All the answers I picked for the second part of Fast Money were zeros. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, here we go. We got time for one more battle. All right, the Burtons. We're going against the Burtons. Ooh, Crazy almost made it. Four people. Top four on the board. Name a job in a hotel. Sweet mouth. Oh, okay, hold on. Show me the housekeeper. Oof. All right, we're going to keep playing. We're going to do manager. There's the manager. What else we got? Bellhop, I like. Oh, I wish I had my Elvis sounds up. All those freaks are taking luggage to your room. I wish I had my... The bellman. The bellman. What else we got? Hostess? My good man. Ooh, I like a valet. I like a valet. Show me the valet. Park that car, dude. Oh, no. What else do we got? Concierge. I got to look. Concierge. The consigliere. Oh, come on. The receptionist. Probably. That's probably what it's going to be, and the Burtons are going to slither this one out from under us. No, we got him. We got him. The desk clerk. The desk clerk. Let's bring out the moms. We did what we had to do. 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers on the board. Name a color of jelly beans. Show that red. Yeah. It's red. We're gonna just hit them with all the colors. Show them that green. It's green. Everybody likes a good yellow jelly bean. Yes, indeed. Black. I was actually going to step over everybody else's answers and do black. Show me that black jelly bean. Bang. Orange. Ooh, I like orange. Orange. Oh, we tried to source that one. Blue. It's pink and blue. Pink's come up a couple times, so let's go with that. Show me the pink one. There it is. That's how it's done. Good job.
Got him!
Good job. All right, what's next? The grands are out. Name a card game with a one-word name. I know this one. Show me Uno. Canasta. Canasta. We got bridge. All right, I got one. No, I got one. This is the ultimate. Oh my goodness. Hearts, maybe? Tried spades. Tonk. Hey, Cranky, we tried spades. Didn't work. Euchre. But Euchre wouldn't have saved us. Like, good job on Copland for calling out Euchre. Then poker. But Pinochle we wouldn't have got. Solitaire. Rummy you should have probably got. And no, it's not called fish. But I also, but no money, like fish I don't get. Name an occasion when relatives visit. Christmas. We're going to keep going. We got some good ones. I like your wish. I like your wish, Copland. So we got Christmas, we got a birthday. Show me that birthday. People come for the birthdays. I like a wedding. Show me a wedding. Marriage. Easter. Here we go. A funeral. Show me the funeral. Yeah, we go. I like Thanksgiving. I saw that too. Just took a minute to get to it. Show me that Thanksgiving. Okay, what else do we got? Did we get a wedding? I forget. I feel like I said that already. But we'll be fine. Yeah, we did that already. That's marriage. Yeah. Birth. I like a birth. Show me that birth. They might count it as birthday, though, and not like it. Oh, they count that as already answered. Oh. Graduation. Graduate. Sean. Show me the graduation. Kids are getting smarter. Kids are doing their job. Retirement. Show me that retirement. Baptism. I didn't get in there. Maybe vacation, concerts. There's some in here. Christening is it's potential. Let's see. Let's see if they rob us or not. You know what? We all fucked that one up. We all fucked that one up. That's on us. That's on us 100%. We've been we've been done in by the game. Reunion. Family reunion. And so I can't be mad at that because that's a perfectly legitimate answer and we didn't get it. And we didn't get it. That happens to us sometimes. That's all right. But hey, I think we had a pretty successful retro night in America. We're continuing to grow our stuff out a little bit. We got a new jumping for tokens, which now includes a straight up. We got a leaderboard. Look at that. And after one night, the top with 4 jumps and 1 hit, the best jump so far tonight is at 76.7 from the Crypt Keeper. Oh, just missed. Just splashing. I'm thinking I'm going to make the jumpers. It'll be a mostly unnoticeable amount, but I'm going to make them a smidge bigger. Smidge, just a smidge. And we're just going to keep the stats as is. But yeah, look at that. Oh, that. But this may also just be revealing just how hard it was to always hit the target in the first place. But crazy with the most jumps with 23 jumps and has only hit this thing 1 time. They do. Yes. That was also not exactly fun getting that figured out. But yes, jumpers bounce off each other. But we can see that Crazy's got 23 jumps under the new system so far and has only hit 4% of the time. I'm going to jump once. I need to jump more just to kind of pad my numbers or get off that average thing. But yeah, that is that's there. We got the slots. We're doing all the things. Let me start the outro music. But yeah, so it was a good one. We got to revel in our newest toy, which I think is a great a great improvement for the show. We'll have tons more flexibility with this new jumping for tokens to be able to do a lot of cool, fun stuff. And so I'm excited for that. Look at that. Coming through the turtle tax. $1. $1. Thank you for that. Thanks to everybody who subbed tonight. We're one sub away from our goal, which is fantastic. We'll get there. We found new ways to be flummoxed by Family Feud for the Nintendo Entertainment System. We've been playing that game for years, and it still finds new ways to drive us up the wall. Clothes do not equal clothing. Don't forget that. What else? We got Zach Box tomorrow. I'm excited for that. All the new stuff will still be there. The terribleness of it is partly why I like it. Crazy just gifted a sub to Cranky. How about that? How fantastic is that? Love everything about it. We continue to trudge along to get things done. And Meld actually will legit save, and the new jumping for tokens actually, much to Finance's delight, will actually legitimately save us some money. Save us a little bit of money. I don't know if it's a full save. It's more it like takes the hit off of what doesn't matter. Remember, it's pop, not soda. Support your local movie theaters. Movies are going off. It's going crazy. This is that time of year. There's so many things. Mortal Kombat, Mandalorian, Grogu. It's all coming. It's all exciting. So get out there, support those local movie theaters. Follow at all social media at the Z Word Show. More important than all those things, remember, stay safe, stay cool, and stay hydrated. We will see you tomorrow night. And even if we go off the air, that jump will still count. So have no fear. All right, peace. We're out. Bye, everybody.